Hello, YouTube. It's the Utopian Buddha. Today, I am reading a short life of Swami Vivekananda in celebration of his birthday. Today is the birthday of Swami Vivekananda. So we're going to read a short section of his speech to the Parliament of World Religions, which was given in Chicago, America in the late 1800s or early 1900s, I forgot. He said, Swami Vivekananda, if there is ever to be a universal religion, it must be one which will have no location in place or time, which will be infinite, like the God it will preach, and whose sun will shine upon the followers of Krishna and Christ, on saints and sinners alike, which will not be Brahmanic or Buddhistic, Christian or Mohammedan, but the sum total of all of these, and still have infinite space for development, which in its Catholicity will find a place for every human being, from the lowest groveling savage, not far removed from the brutes, to the highest man towering by the virtues of his head and heart almost above humanity. It will be a religion which will have no place for persecution or intolerance in its polity, which will recognize the divinity in every man and woman, and whose whole scope, whose whole force will be centered in aiding humanity to realize its own true divine nature. Let's skip a little bit. The Parliament of Religions, he concluded, had shown to the world that holiness, purity, and charity were not the exclusive possession of any church in the world, and that every system had produced men and women of the most exalted character. In the face of this evidence, if anybody dreamt of the exclusive survival of his own religion and the destruction of others, he was to be pitied and told that upon the banner of every religion will soon be written, in spite of resistance, help and not fight, assimilation and not destruction, harmony and peace and not dissension. The effect of these mighty words was tremendous. Over the heads of the official representatives of the parliament, they were addressed to a wider public, and Swami Vivekananda at once became the most celebrated personality of the parliament. So let's skip ahead a little bit. In the midst of this recognition of his genius, universal applause, and immense popularity, the Swami was never found for a moment forgetful of his duties to the sunken masses of India. On the very day of his triumph, when he was invited by a man of great wealth and distinction to his home and lodged in a princely room fitted with luxury beyond anything he could conceive, instead of feeling happy in this splendid environment, he was miserable. He could not sleep, pondering in contrast over India's plight. A bed of down became to him a bed of thorns. He rolled down on the empty floor and in agony of his heart cried, "O mother, what do I care for name and fame when my motherland remains sunk in utmost poverty? Who will raise the masses in India? Who will give them bread? Show me, O mother." So that's the character and soul of Swami Vivekananda. Have a good one, guys.